man, shit, I cut a big business.
You are now rocking with DJ Ice K.
Say we really been getting these bands, had to beat up the pot just to get it the fast way. We been smoking that pressure back, shut out the back, so we really don't know what the gas way. I been up for a minute, don't know how I did it, just pray to the Lord on the bad day. You nigga reach for this chain, my little partner gon' kill him, no trippin', he know that the gas fade. Only hang with the drillers and killers and dope boys, so it ain't going that way. I had to switch up just to show that I'm tough, I can't beef with a bitch, that's the bad pay. Them little niggas ain't sliding the ride, but shit, they little partner got killed and we all say. Nigga running my shit, I'ma dump the whole clip, I'ma go out like clear with Scarface.
Haters called, now they call it hoarder. Shoes fly, same day departure. Played the bitch until I made the starter. Used to play the ball, but now I'm ballin' harder. Street nigga, can't stay legit. Next check I get, I might cop a brick. Keep a two-handed, get your fixed ass off. The life is kinda hard to switch, while I'm out of my league. I'm in front of the line, if I don't get it today, then I'ma get it with time. If I don't get it with rap, then I'ma get it with crime. Running in your crib, tryna hit him with 9. Two-door coupe, might pop that twice. Outside was mean, inside was nice. In the hood I'm rolling, I ain't talking dice. Fully loaded chopper, can't block your life. What I'm worth, you can't hop the price, nigga. My advice, it don't end up hurt, nigga. Play with me, I bet she get real. I'm 10 deep with goons in there about that murk, nigga. I don't fuck with fuck niggas, I'm nothing like em. Yeah, the truth, the trip, nigga, you wouldn't like em. These cars and chains, nigga, you wouldn't like em. All this shit I'm on, nigga, you wouldn't like em.
See, we really been getting these bands, had to beat up the pot just to get it the fast way. We been smoking that pressure back, shut out the back, so we really don't know what the gas way. I been up for a minute, don't know how I did it, just pray to the Lord on the bad day. You nigga reach for this chain, my little partner gon' kill him, no trippin', he know that the gas fade. Only hang with the drillers and killers and dope boys, so it ain't going that way. I had to switch up just to show that I'm tough, I can't beef with a bitch, that's the bad pay. Them little niggas ain't sliding the ride, but shit, they little partner got killed and we all say. Nigga running my shit, I'ma dump the whole clip, I'ma go out like clear with Scarface.
15 for a key, but then the prices went up. Too many snitches, fuck up business, send me's right in your gut. I got a temper, just thank God I kept it cordial with y'all. I'm from an era where you need at least a quarter to bow. I was hustling with some gremlins, they ain't know how to stay out the way. They call the case every day. Fuck that shit, I'm out of state. With contraband from Cloverland, I pinch that work like Doberman. You understand, I overstand, I crush you like a soda king. I walk in your trap and take over your trap, I'ma show you the ropes, then I'm giving it back. Then I pick a new town and I repeat, me and roll back. This a 3-beat, this H-time, we the heartbeat. You ain't a dope boy, you a guard thief. We the screwed up clique, y'all hoes on dick, cause my pinky ring got a marquee. I'm a bar baby like Big Mo, I'm the hardest pill like Sensei. I got a jar full of that endo, I speak kick Latin, you an inch I know some Arkansas trappers and they get to that bag. Look out from Texas, motherfucker, and this word for them Chad.
See, we really been getting these bands, had to beat up the pot just to get it the fast way. We been smoking that pressure back, shut out the back, so we really don't know what the gas way. I been up for a minute, don't know how I did it, just pray to the Lord on the bad day. You nigga reach for this chain, my little partner gon' kill him, no trippin', he know that the gas fade. Only hang with the drillers and killers and dope boys, so it ain't going that way. I had to switch up just to show that I'm tough, I can't beef with a bitch, that's the bad pay. Them little niggas ain't sliding the ride, but shit, they little partner got killed and we all say. Nigga running my shit, I'ma dump the whole clip, I'ma go out like clear with Scarface.
Seeing my cassette deck, banging out of my headset, talking about some pussy that he left with it, he killed it like a death threat. This is the life of the jet set, with Dazzy yellow poppers you just met. Bust it open and leave your bed wet. This is the life of a king, money and power, injury that bling, bitches that bathe you and kiss on your ring. Amongst other things, we got cars that cost like a house, houses that cost like a subdivision. Bitchin' I see and I love the position, so no interrupting this struggle is vision. Trill it than most, feel it than all. Haters watching, but still I'm a ball. Put your name up with grip on the wall, from gladiators that'll kill if I call. We got work in the walls, the money is under the flow, and the guns is in every room to light your ass up if you come to the door. Better know PA is the town, reppin' for life and I'm holding it down. Give a fuck if you like how it sounds, can pull up in Texas, they fucking around. So I'm dropping my top, leading my fifth, popping my trunk, chucking the deuce while I'm sipping my juice and I'm turning it up, bitch, I'm getting it crunk.
Omar the director.
Jordan produced it.
ABCGE, this how you start the alphabets, nigga. Scratch the cereal off the Glock, we changed the alphabet killer. How you talking like you tough, but you got bucked for a pistol? And nigga, you know that was us that put your man in the spilter. Bitch, you fucking on the boss, I ain't no mouth in the middle. Every time I was the suspect, I was never the victim. And if my shooter get too busy, I'ma have to come get you. Now they screaming R.I.P. and cons and posting your pictures. They beefing on them social sites, we don't get into that. They know I'm gangster everywhere except the internet. I'ma keep on sending shots every time that I see a threat. Yeah, I'ma still zip that little boy up, I just ain't seen him yet. Bitch, yeah, now what they talk about? We was 20 deep with 20 choppers outside Waffle House. If you keep on hiding now, we gon' go visit mama's house. I'm somewhere in the trap with 20K worth of dope in the couch. Heard your hoe tryna slide. I got a hit from the back, introduce my demon side. Know when the bitch with me, she doing some shit she never tried. Yeah, I been scrapping the tray, they died, they left me mesmerized. ABCGE, this how you start the alphabet, nigga. Scratch the cereal off the Glock, we changed the alphabet killer. How you talking like you tough, but you got buck for a pistol? And nigga, you know that was us that put your man in the spilter. Bitch, you fucking on the boss, I ain't no mouth in the middle. Every time I was the suspect, you was always the victim. If my shooters get too busy, then I might come and get you. Now they screaming R.I.P. and cons and posting your pictures. If he DCG big CEO, come after a nigga. Chop a gang until I die, and even after that nigga. 100 shooters in my show, I feel the club up with killer. ABCGE, the member broke the balcony, nigga. I signed the deal and flipped some peas, now I got cake to play with. Ain't no more Golden State, we knocking shit out like the Ravens. Been stuck with Shiesty in the creek, I'm burnt up in the haven. Went to my hood and car 375 across the pavement. Brr, bitch, now what they think we on? I just sent some shots at what's the night, I wait till Hank get home. Great Street in my cup, sipping the set, how many pints we on? Pulled up on the block with disrespect, we had to blank on home. ABCGE, this how you start the alphabet, nigga. Scratch the cereal off the Glock, we changed the alphabet killer. How you talking like you tough, but you got buck for a pistol? And nigga, you know that was us that put your man in the spilter. Bitch, you fucking on the boss, I ain't no mouth in the middle. Every time I was the suspect, you was always the victim. If my shooters get too busy, then I might come and get you. Now they screaming R.I.P. and cons and posting your pictures.
Y'all know nothing about that. Oh, what's up, people? It's been a fucking minute, huh? Something like a month? Give me just 1 second. Let me do this. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been a minute. Been a fucking minute. I think it was before Christmas, I think, was my last stream. Something like that. Let's look. December the 23rd. Damn. Yeah, been a while. What's up, Junie? What's up, bad guy? Angela, Andrea. I'm just going to go backwards for a little while till I get tired of scrolling through. What's up, Pullover? Dean, NTF, Lisa. What's up, Bill? Through your wrench. Robbie, NTF. Spokesman, Dope Fiend, always. FCC got to go making my stream difficult, so I couldn't just pull up his stream. I had to go upload the recording of what I'm going to play today. I snagged a few minutes of little FCC stream that was extremely entertaining last night. Dusty, General Sea Monkey, what's up? Bullhand. Do they still let you make an appearance over at CPP, Bullhand? Easy Bake Oven. I don't know who you are, but well, I think I know who you are, but I'm not gonna go there. I think I do. I'm all about letting the alts be the alts, so I do like to know who they are, but I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty sure I picked up on a comment that was made. Well, Bullhead gets timed out instantly. Shut up, Dean. You can get fucking blocked. Anyways, what's up? Pay the rent. There's been like all of us, pretty much all of us boys, kind of stopped fucking going live for I don't know, a while, because shit just got fucking boring. Man, this place got lame. People doing restreams of a restream where they were restreaming stuff. Come the fuck on, man. And it was restreams of other people's restreams. Like, there is no fucking point. It's gay as fuck. It's been a content drought. I was glad to see my gay lovers, bad guy Damone come back. Missy seems to be upset that Damone had come back, but we miss you too, Missy, and we will see you soon. There have been a small handful of decent streams here and there, you know, or segments of streams. But my God, it's been a fucking content drought. Fucking sucks. Like I said, I've said it so many times. The community was at its best when we all got along. Well, for the most part, I want to say we all got along, but we weren't fucking, you know, people weren't doing the heinous shit they're doing now. And we just kind of made fun of the dumb shit that Tommy did on a daily basis. Those were the good old days. But those are non-existent anymore. Non-fucking existent. Damn. Anyways, can we watch Jeff on FCC? Yes, we will. Easy Bake Oven. We can watch that appearance. I don't think FCC will strike me for it. And I did upload it to my backup account, and I've got it pulled up, so we can watch it. Yeah, I bet Jeff did cry himself to sleep. He was on cloud nine because he got played and got his little donations. And he was on cloud nine, so he goes to visit FCC stream just thinking that he can slide back in there. Let's see, where was that comment? Where was the comment? Yeah, the thing about, you know, I can get the analyzing another stream or playing some clips or something like that, but we're talking about playing fucking hours of someone else's content and just breaking in. Like, and it's not even people's content that they like or that they enjoy watching. I don't know how they watch that much content of someone that they don't like. Is it FCC? All right. It doesn't matter either way. I've got it pulled up. I just uploaded I set it to record this morning and grabbed the clip just in case, because I noticed that you played a pretty well-known song at the very end, and I wasn't sure if I don't know about the copyright stuff, and if that was one of the ones that gets it snagged by YouTube. Facts, Clit. So I went ahead and uploaded the clip, or I uploaded more than just the clip, but let's see. But anyways, if y'all want to, you were fucking sauced up, my guy. You were fucking sauced up. When towards the end, he was like, I'm gonna go freshen up my drink, and I thought to myself, I'm like, I really don't know if that's the best idea at this moment. Yeah, he was pretty sauced up. I didn't know if he needed another drink, but hey, he's a grown ass man. He can drink as much as he wants. At least he doesn't start acting like Jeff when he gets drunk. Let's see. Y'all want to just break into it and watch this 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, whatever it is, and make fun of Jeff a little bit. I have some fucking current events we can watch here in a little while. But like I said, I don't have a whole lot of community content. We could talk about the Nunya shit and point out a few lies that have been told if you would like. But let's make fun of Jeff first. Let me pull this up. There we go. All right, let me start this, and we will do a little making fun of Jeff. Yeah, he's still a drunk. I don't know if he was drunk last night, but he might have got drunk after FCC wrecked this fool.
Yeah.
These fucking people, man.
Yes, they're out of control. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? All right.
Okay. It should be better now. I went to my computer. I was going to my phone.
Yeah. How you doing, bud?
Doing good. How are you, FCC and NTF?
I'm good, Jeff. How are you?
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
Can I cook just a little bit about Brandon, the pedo?
Please,
and
fuck Brandon.
Tech? Yeah, I'm about to say something y'all going to be in. I can't say too much, but I'm going to say what I can say.
Sure. Whatever. I mean,
Sure.
yeah.
Brandon?
Yeah.
Are you back? Oh, I was just speaking out because I know he's watching probably. Brandon, do you want to go back to jail? I'm gonna FOIA the body. I'm gonna FOIA the body camera after it's done, Brandon. You know what you did, and I can't talk about it public. FCC, can I?
Mind you, this is fucking Jeff after his stream because I don't know. Jeff seems to think that Tech and Jeff seems to think that Tech and Brandon did something to him, and he's got law enforcement. The Jeff BI is investigating.
And 5 other people. And you know what you did, and I can't talk about it public. FCC, can't
talk about it.
5 other people know. But Brandon, you're not immune to going back to jail after what happened.
Going back to jail, Brandon.
Yesterday, technically. Yes. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, yesterday. Also, Nick, aka Tech. It's time to knock it off. All
right,
right.
Angela?
And after the arrests, I will foil the body cam footage and I will post them for both Brandon and Tech.
Both of them are getting arrested.
So knock it off.
I think
You know,
that's
I gave Brandon an opportunity, a golden opportunity. I said, send me the paperwork unredacted. He wanted to go up on a couple different panels when the
He confessed everything to me, Jeff. Did you hear that video?
which video?
The one that where he confessed to everything on my panel to me and Dragonfly and everybody else.
I saw one on yours back when it happened, and I saw a clip of the Nunya one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's been found out today through something that happened, and I legally can't talk about it.
You
All I
legally
can say
can't
is
talk
this,
about it,
is,
guys.
when I get that body cam footage after the arrests of two different people, I'm going to post it unredacted, unless there's innocent people that are around. I'll blur them out and stuff like that. But you guys need to knock it off because law enforcement takes certain things very, very seriously. And what happened today, and the people that know about it know exactly what I'm talking about. There's only about 5 people in this
Cat Eyes
community
can
that
probably tell you what he's
I
talking
trust
about.
enough to tell certain things to, and that actually know about it.
Cat Eyes
So-
knows about it.
I know he's been climbing around
There's a few people that
in
know
different
about it. in the
communities,
chat.
especially the locale. Brandon's over there all the time. If I go to locale rewind, he's always there. He says some pretty weird, suspicious stuff. And
Hey Jeff, I've got a question for you. Some people sent me clips of you talking about me around like like the holidays and like how I may have had a bad like Christmas, right?
I would like to know exactly what FCC is addressing here. I remember Jeff saying something about him, but I'm not sure exactly what Jeff had said. So it would be good to know that.
You know what I'm talking about. So can you elaborate on that?
on a panel, a chat, I don't know what you have to elaborate. You have to refresh my memory. I don't have the best.
No, you know what you said. You know what you said.
Even on my panel, like what I said on my panel, you have to refresh my memory a little bit here.
Yeah.
Just give me a little. Yeah, I feel like you were. It seemed like the last couple of holidays you get like a little more, edgy. I guess is the right word. A little maybe.
So tell me more about that, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like me. I get a little upset about some things, because it's around the time of year my son passed away and some stuff happened. So it's kind of like a.
Why would you say those things about me without consulting me, Jeff?
Oh, I'm just making an observation. It just seems like you get a little angrier, easier, during the holidays, and kind of after that passes, So I don't know. It's just, I thought maybe there might be. It's like with me, I get that way too. Sometimes around the like before Christmas, usually.
Well, I would never judge you and what you have going on with your family, Jeff. But you said about me, so I'm asking you that right now.
I just answered. I just said you seem like you're. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Maybe emotional or a little upset or edgy, a little bit, which is fine. There could be a reason for that. It's all good.
What? So like, what are you talking about, bro? I don't understand that.
Again, Jeff just speaking on shit that he has no clue about.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to put it.
Well, you said it, so you said it, so
that's pretty much what I mean, the best of my memory. That's what I don't have a very.
I know, but you said it, so why would you say something that you don't mean, right?
Oh no, I just noticed it. It's just like myself. It was just a statement,
No, I'm saying particular to me, bro.
Wait, you have to wait. I
On the
said
show.
to you like directly, or I'm confused.
Yeah, you did. You know, you ran your fucking mouth about me, bitch.
On my panel or another panel or Chad or
I don't know. I don't know where it was, but you ran your fucking mouth about me, bitch. So you know what, Jeff? Jeffrey McSplurg? Fuck you, you little fucking bitch. You're a fucking cunt.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, there we
fucking
go.
wrecked. Fucking wrecked.
This motherfucker is a fucking cunt. Yeah. Woo! Fuck that nigga.
Exactly, CPP spokesman. I got another clip pulled up here. Let's see. Somebody asked me to play this other clip where Cruz is saying something comedic. Who's on panel? Right. Let's see.
Oh god. Oh, stuff. You got COVID? You got AIDS? What do you got?
No, I don't have no fucking COVID or AIDS.
You motherfucker.
No, I have COPD, so when I get sick, it makes it worse. But
All right. Well, we hope you get healthy. For
yeah,
sure.
I hope so too.
We need you, Cat Eyes. You're gonna get better. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I missed my grandson's wedding in Mexico. I couldn't go.
Oh no, it sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
What, Anthony?
See now, if that was Anthony Cruz, he'd be like, "Oh, I missed my grandson's wedding in Mexico," but he couldn't go because he could go, but he wouldn't be able to come back, right?
Pull over.
Because
Ask
it's
you guys,
locked
how do you
out.
feel about the Nanya saga?
What you saying?
Pull over.
Sorry,
and
hold on.
ask- Hey, how do you feel about the Nanya stuff with Vic?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
She should have paid her fucking bills.
How do you feel about
Huh?
Vic attacking her?
How do I feel about who?
Vic attacking Nanya.
I don't know.
You know Vic. Yeah, I mean, Cat Eyes and Vic go way back.
Oh,
I fully support it. I think he's doing the
It's
Lord's
way
work.
back. Yeah.
Cruz said, "I think he's doing the
What?
Lord's work."
I think he's doing the Lord's work.
You think he's doing the Lord's work?
Yeah.
I think he does a little bit of both the Lord's work, but
Cruz out there doing the Lord's work. Anyways, I don't know. There's so many funny spots. So if you haven't seen this, you should probably go back and watch this. It was extremely entertaining. Let me pull up. I don't know. I guess I guess I should know how most of my viewers feel about the whole Nanya situation. But I guess I can ask some opinions from the chat. See what anybody has to say. Me personally, I've spoken on it already, and I think it's a beautiful slap in the face by karma. You know, facts, BG, facts. But I'm not throwing fucking 2 hours worth of streams up. I'm throwing a little 3-minute clip up. I don't got problems with clips or something that somebody put some effort behind. It's the fucking 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour fucking restreams of, other people's shit with nothing added to it. Yes. Clips are way better than streams. I am sick of the restreaming. Let's watch some clips. It's just, I agree, Junie. It's just, it's too much. Now, if somebody was putting out some content that had been like, I was fully supportive of people putting out stuff like some of Locksmith's old panels and stuff that have been removed from YouTube and whatnot. And stuff like that, stuff that is no longer on YouTube that people don't have regular access to. They can't just go watch it, or put together a fucking an hour of 5-minute clips of funny shit off of other channels, whatever. But goddamn, what are you? You thought I was muted this whole time? It's my stupid. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, it gets really old. Let me check my messages here. I do have a request for a poll. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can put it up. Okay. Who is more? Okay. Okay, it's who is more deserving of the Southwest title, Southwest Jeff or Southwest Gilf? And the loser must relinquish the throne to whoever wins. We'll let it run. But okay, let me close this out. Gilf is not Ray. No, Gilf is not Ray. Yeah, BG, are you running a loser of the week this week? I think it's I think loser of the week may be in order for this week, but I think it's also a given. Yeah, I think let's see how many people we got. 39. Let's see. We'll let it get to 50, and then we will stop. I think there's 82 people in here. We can let it get to 50. I don't exactly know how to do that, but yeah, just Jeff. Loser of the week should always be Cap because he is a California black. Okay. Eviction of the week. I think we know who would win that one. I hear there is I hear that there is more information on that that specific subject. I haven't looked at what the new information is, but I assume that what was said after that wild ass fucking phone call from Vic, I assume that it's just something in relation to the lawyer getting involved. Let's see. Let me take a gander. I got sent a piece of paper. Yeah, there's more to it, but there is the landlords were truthful about all that they had said, because there's now a copy of the full copy of the lease and the other information. Okay. It's not really anything seriously new. But it is let me close this poll. It is some pretty detrimental stuff. This is a little bit the new paperwork is a little bit more serious than the last. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Anyways, we'll run another little poll. Yeah, this the new paperwork talks about getting a response back to the court, and if not, then a default verdict will be issued, and law enforcement will forcefully remove them from the premises. So let me answer a message. Okay. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I'm fucking murdering my keyboard. I was answering a text message. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Well, let's let it scroll up. People aren't answering the poll. Some are, but some are not. So we think. So the majority of you think that she will not leave and will be forced out. I don't know. That would be. I think that would be worse, because I think that in that case, that's when people start going to jail, which would really suck. Sorry, I'm answering some messages for work. I wasn't expecting to get messages while I was on here, but answering some questions. No, my cats are in there knocking something over. Oh, y'all give me just a second. Let me go see what them bastards are knocking over. Hey, what are y'all doing? What are you doing in there? Get in here. Little bastards. Anyways, they're in there knocking shit off the top of the dryer onto the floor. The little the fabric softener and the little cup thing and something else. They're in there on top of the dryer. They found a new spot. They like to knock shit off. I have some very, very, very catty cats. They like to knock shit off everywhere. Anyways, so you don't necessarily have to be here, PatCon, if you so choose to not be here. But for some reason, you're here every time. Every time. I was talking to some people this morning in Discord, and I got the shit scared out of me. I have a piano in the next room over, and every now and then I'll hear them ease up onto the piano. I leave the keyboard open just so that I think it's cute when they play a keyboard. And every now and then I'll hear a key or two press from the other room. But the cat tree is about 6 or 8 feet away. And apparently one thought it would be a great idea to jump off of the cat tree and onto the keyboard of the piano. And I was not paying attention, nor did I know what was happening. And it was extremely loud and scared the shit out of me this morning. So I had musical cats. But it was pretty comical afterwards. I wish now that I had been on a voice chat. But so my morning, and that was early. That was at like 8 o'clock this morning. It was all quiet in my house and shit. Maybe earlier than that. I don't know. Let's see. What is everybody saying? Go check out the chat again. Ban Pat Con, get him out of here. And he'll make it for a little while. He can exit on his own. I don't know if she's even. I don't know. I do not know. So, what was Michelle saying? Angela or Michelle, I think that I don't know that I've never had to go through all this, so I don't know if they are removed, by law enforcement. I don't know if they get time to get their shit out, but I do know that they were notified on December the 14th of last year that they had to move. They had to go, and they didn't. So gay to see you. I don't know what you're talking about. But if they get removed by force, then I don't know. I don't know if they get time to pack. Huh? I don't know, Michelle. I don't know if I don't know if they boot them like that and just let them get what they can carry within a few minutes, or whether it's really it's really a sad ordeal that it would get to that point. But I believe with everything in me that karma is a nasty bitch, and whether good or bad, you're going to reap what you sow. And I firmly believe that this whole situation is karma. If you're ugly on the inside, it's going to show. You can't just be dealing out shit and hateful and doing horrible things and being an awful person and not expect stuff like this, So it is what it is. I don't really. I feel bad for the kid that's involved. If there's a kid that lives there, which I don't know if there's a kid that lives there or not. I think that if I had a kid there and I was in this situation, then I would have been more worried about fixing the situation rather than fucking streaming 12, 15 hours a day. Oh, let's see. Let me go scroll through the comments. Time order, there will be hired employees will physically go out there and go in, shit, haul it out, get your crap on the curb. Yeah, well, and it seems that that now, since the lawyer is involved, at the conclusion of all this, there will be. It looks to me kind of like they're suing for the responsibility to for the tenants to pay for the attorney fee that has to be involved also. All filing and attorney fees. That's what it looks like now. But there, in the explanation that happened, there are lots of contradictions between what is in these papers, according to these landlords, who seem to be very kind to people. And I believe, and all of you have heard these two lovely old people talking on the internet. Everybody's heard. And they don't sound like people who would lie about anything, especially not about this, to try and get over on anybody. So their statements and their declarations in the paperwork, I firmly believe they're telling the truth. And the other parties have already been caught in so many lies that you can take it with a grain of salt, anything that's said. So the agreement was, first of all, let's go back. We'll talk about it a little bit, and I'll tell you why I feel the way I feel. Let me drop this in here. There's that. And anyways, the reason why I feel the way I feel, or the reason why I see this as the way I see it, in these paperworks, there is a full there's a full copy of the lease, and in the affidavit stating it, it says that there was $500 or a little bit over $500 that was owed all the way back since April of last year. Like they just didn't pay half the rent for April, and they carried that balance after that. Apparently the rent was paid after April, but there was they owed $500 as of April. At some point, they amended the lease from having the money be due on the first of every month to paying every 2 weeks or twice a month. Their payments were due on the 5th and the 20th. They were paid half the 5th, half the 20th, $850, $425 each time, every 2 weeks, which it's kind of weird to be paying every 2 weeks on a place that you've been staying at, for a year or whatever. That's an odd way to pay your rent. And it kind of leads me to believe that they didn't really trust them to pay the money on time. Wings, we will get to that. Yes, there is a settlement for a previous one in the amount of like $8,500 that is owed in a previous eviction. Then she had stated, she got up there and she lied to all of you people. I heard her say multiple times that she paid money on December 11th. Now, that specifically came out of her mouth several times. I paid on December 11th, and y'all are going to see blah, blah, blah. Well, obviously that didn't happen, because on the 14th of December, they were served the 14-day get the fuck out of my place notice. It was either the 14-day get out of my place notice is pay all of your arrears, or get caught up and all that in 14 days, or you're done. Well, the fact that they didn't even attempt to do that until like the 27th, and I don't know if they claim that they tried to do that on the 27th, which is fucking 14 days later. The very last minute of the last day. And I think by that point, the landlords were just like, fuck y'all, we want you out. And then January 3rd, they went in and filed the full-blown eviction. So I get it though. They were already behind for the payment that was due on the 5th of December. They didn't pay anything on the 11th, like what everybody told y'all. Like what she told y'all. That didn't happen. If it did happen, they wouldn't have been able to follow this shit, all of this other shit. And then the 20th, there was another 425 due that wasn't paid either. And I don't know if there was communication in all this time or all that, but the fact that this 2 missed payments, whatever, came on top of already owing the $500, I can understand why the landlords were done with it. But people put this out there, and I don't get the fucking lies. You know, there's no reason to lie. That the truth is going to come out. Like people put shit out on people all the time, you know, myself included. But you're not going to catch me trying to lie, covering shit up. I just don't. I don't get the point. I don't get the point of the lying. And I think that the main reason that there was lies going on is to garner sympathy from all those people in that chat over there. What's up, Dragonfly? They got the little Go Fraud Me account, but they're just being lied to, and that's been my whole thing from day one, from the jump, on everybody, on Tommy, on anybody that I've ever spoke on or had an issue with or anything like that. It pretty much all boils down to fucking lies. I can get past, you know, I can get past a truth that I don't like, or a truth that I don't agree with, or a truth that hurts my feelings, or something like that. I can I don't know. I just can't deal with the fucking lies. Just can't deal with the fucking lies. I got a message. Hold on. Let me see. What else? Okay. I will I'll figure it out. But yeah, sorry, I got a message from a family member. I got some family on vacation, and they're in like Costa Rica or Puerto Rico or somewhere. They're in one of those places, and so I don't get to. They're on a cruise and stuff, so I don't get to talk to them. I get to talk and answer only at certain times, so I try to answer it whenever they send a message, because it'll be a couple days before I can talk to them again. Anyway, so I agree, Angela. I just the fucking lies, dude. The fucking lies. And then the people that support them, they just fucking they believe all this bullshit. and she just takes advantage and takes advantage and takes advantage of all these fucking people. And it gets to a point where at some point they fucking deserve it, because they've been informed, they've been told. And I said that a bunch about the CPP crew. I'll put out the truth and I'll expose the lies, but you can lead a horse to water. At some point in time, it's all you can do, and that's it. And if they keep the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, those people are fucking insane, bro. They want to get lied to, then at some point just let them get lied to. It's their own fucking fault. And when bad shit like this happens to you, you need to examine the fucking choices that got you to this point. Like what fucking decisions did you make that got you to this point, that led you to this current situation? How much for a restream? I don't think we're going to restream anymore. Yes, Angela. Yes. They believe her to the point that Ryan's putting up GoFundMe accounts or GoFraudMe accounts, whatever. Let's see. And I believe that the GoFundMe is more so for Ryan to try to get over on, because he thinks that people are pressed about it. No, bro, it just makes people look dumber. Makes people look even dumber. Well, Michelle, the thing is that I could show all the court documents. At this point, I'm not showing the court documents. I have all of them, all the way up until the ones that were filed yesterday. There was some new paperwork filed yesterday. And I'm not right now, mainly because I don't feel like redacting stuff at this point. And I would feel obligated to redact the landlord's information at minimum, because their address is on a few of them. Everybody already knows their name and what's going on, if you know anything about the suit and whatnot. But I would feel kind of obligated to redact their information at least. I may at some point just say fuck it and put it out. Especially if people keep fucking lying about it. I really I don't know. It's just fucking irritating. It's fucking irritating seeing, because to be honest, there's some of those people that are over there in that chat that are decent fucking people, or at least even if they've done some shitty stuff or played along with some shitty behavior of hers, they used to be decent people. And their minds have been just fucking corrupted, bro. Like, they've been taken advantage of so much, and just falling in line. Like, it sucks to It sucks to see people taken advantage of like that. Especially some of them who used to be good people. And some who probably are still good people. And some who are trying to support a good cause. You know, there's some inaccuracies in what has been told to this community for the past year, and the lies that they were telling the landlord people. You know, she gets paid for looking up pedophiles, but I thought she looked up preds for free. That's been the whole shtick for the last year, is that she looks up preds for free. What the fuck, Easy Bake Oven? Bro, that's fucking gross. But she tells them that she makes her living doing that. So God knows, you know, I think that if anybody else would have had a 20-minute phone conversation with those people, I don't know. I wish that I would have had 20 minutes to talk openly with those people. Wish that some other questions would have been asked to them. It would have. I feel that it would have shown a very long pattern of them being taken advantage of for the past year and a half or whatever. She claims that people have been calling her fucking landlord for 2 years, and that nobody knew who they fucking were until now. Nobody fucking knew. Agreed, NTF. That was one of the fucking dirtiest things that I've seen happen over there. I thought that they were for the kids, in air quotes. I don't know if you heard the exaggeration there, but I thought they were for the kids. But they're only for the kids if it's their kids. If it's somebody that they don't like, if it's somebody that they don't like's kids, those are fair fucking game. You know, they'll do whatever they want. I thought kids were off limits, Becky. Let's see. Bro, that's fucking gross, bad guy. I don't know I don't know where that's coming from or whatever. Who did short bus? Nunya did, or that Leatherface Becky chick? She do be thirsty, FCC. She do be thirsty. Like y'all talk about one another. Talk about whatever, but fucking talking about people's kids is fucking that's just weird, bro. It's just weird. Especially in a negative light. Talking about somebody's kids in a fucking negative light. Calling somebody's kid fat. That's fucking gross, bro. That's fucking gross. I don't remember that guy. I remember a lot of shit that went on, but I don't remember that. That's fucking gross. Nasty. I agree, Pullover. I agree. I do agree. You are correct, Junie. It's pretty gross. The saga behind Tommy Boy trolling her into changing her profile picture is kind of comical. But Constantine, I don't know that they even regret it, bro. I think they're just really fucking shitty people. It's horrible. Becky went from 40 to 70 with a profile picture change, right? What is bad guy talk about? What bad guy? Anyways, yeah, they've made those made the claims that NTF murdered her child, which that's just as bad as going at the kid. Going at a parent that lost a child. That's what does that say about character? But I don't know that I don't know that I would expect anything else. I don't think they're capable of being any better. What are we talking about here? They've been saying that about you for years. Not them specifically, but the YouTube world. Right? It's wild, bro. Yeah, I'm sure Becky couldn't bait Cap with that whole pic. She tried hard though. Was hella trying to talk herself up too. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I don't know, Panther. I keep it's like anytime somebody says something, I just keep getting reminded more and more and more of the horrible shit that people have done, you know. You are a good spokesman, Dope Fiend. I don't think anybody has been blocked or timed out or banned or anything. Try not to do all that. What happened with Jeff? Jeff's a fucking loser. He got his bitch ass wrecked by FCC last night. Fucking wrecked, bro. Wrecked. That is facts, Junie. Fucking wrecked. Wrecked. Anyways. Let's see. He did kind of get kicked out on live stream. What's up, Telly? He did kind of get kicked out on live stream. Literally hit it and quit it. But if you want to, anybody, all this shit that I've said today about this whole Nunya situation, everything that I've said is provable and backed up with legal paperwork. If you have any questions, you can message me. I will send you a link so you can see it yourself. I will send you the document. I'm not going to post it publicly just yet. But that day may come. I guess it depends on. I don't know. I don't know what it depends on as of right now, but I'm not going to post it today. As of right now, I'm not going to post it. But everything that I've said has been backed up in paperwork, on a lease agreement, on a notice to quit, on a notice to vacate. All of this stuff is viewable, and all of the lies that were told to you people. There were numerous lies. So, but I will, let me see. Numerous lies. I'll send it to you, FCC. Play the landlord call, Tunya. Vic played the landlord call. I don't know if that's the I don't know if that's the best person to have made that call, but I guess some clarification did come from it. That's the word of the day, Junie. They. I don't know how. It was wild to me to hear how whenever she was going live talking about all this stuff and spurging about it, that she found a way to spin it back to Tommy Boy, to mention myself in there. As what if Matt the morning after is gonna steal my identity? Bitch, why would I steal a 300 credit score? Why the fuck would I do that? I'm 40 years old, debt free, 100% debt free. I don't owe a motherfucker a dime. Why the fuck would I steal your identity? You dumb motherfucker. God damn. Some fucking people. The level of arrogance behind that, like, I don't want to steal somebody with fucking more debt than I had at 25. God damn. How you gonna be, bro? How you gonna be fucking 40 and still getting evicted, bro? Talking shit to other people. God damn. Fucking crazy. But the deflection and spinning it back to me and to Tommy Boy and to people on this side, like this whole motherfucker isn't her fault. Everything involved with this is her fault. Just take the fucking accountability, eat the crow, own the bullshit, grow from it, and move the fuck on. Fucking own it. Own it and move on. Bro, this has nothing to fucking do with Tommy Boy Studios or Matt the Morning After or anything that the boys have ever done. This motherfucker is karma coming back from all the bad shit that you've done in your life. All the fucking horrible shit. It may be Tommy Boy's fault. I take that back. It may be Tommy Boy's fault. It may be the fact that karma's dealing you your hand back for searching up and doxing that motherfucker for no fucking reason. It could be Tommy Boy's fault. That may be the only fucking way that it is related to Tommy Boy Studios. Is you being given back exactly what you're fucking owed for doxing one of the probably the most decent motherfucker in this community. The least nefarious one, anyways. I use the word nefarious because that's Tommy Boy's favorite word. The best copium is I have better things to be doing right now, but I need to document this days away from being right, bro. Like, I need to document this shit. What the fuck no, bitch? You need to be finding a fucking place to put a roof over your kid's head. That's what you fucking need to be doing. And fucking 10 days after you were served with this fucking notice, you're the biggest thing to me, the fucking smack in the face to me was on fucking Christmas Eve. Christmas fucking Eve, doing a fucking 10-hour stream about Ed and talking shit about NTF and whatnot on Christmas Eve. Fuck, goddamn, you better spend some time with your family because you're about to not have a fucking house to put your Christmas tree up in. Goddamn.
Facts.
What's up, SPC?
What up, Matt? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Entertain these people for like 3 minutes. I got to go pee real quick. Right?
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You take your time. Yo, what's up, chat? Entertain these people. Let's see. Get fucking wrecked, Jeff. How about that? This dude, he wants to somehow he made up lies about me over the holidays, saying that it sounded like I was having a hard holiday season. Dude knows nothing about me. Let me tell you about my Christmas and my New Year's. Was surrounded with friends and family and a little bit of booze and some other drugs. But it was amazing. It was amazing, you know? And this guy wants to talk shit about me and then have the fucking gall to try and slide in to my stream last night. And I let him up. I lured the motherfucker in. Then I fucking shat him out like the piece of shit that he is. That's what happened last night. That's exactly what happened. Get wrecked, Jeff.
That's what Jeff does, though. Jeff, he seems to, you know, he can remember the things that people have done or said to him. But when it comes to that guy, he doesn't remember shit that he's done and just slides right back in and acts like nothing fucking happened.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be honest, it's part of that is the community's response, because he's fucking entertaining, and people have let him just slide back in time after time after time after time. So it's a given that that's what he's going to get to do.
I mean, the trick there is you got to like you got to let him slide in just to like, you know, take advantage of him for content or whatever. Yeah, dude. Like, has anybody done we should probably get a wellness check on that nigga. I wonder if he's okay today. I don't know. And then the other part, I apologize for I think I may have said that, asked Cat Eyes if she had AIDS, but apparently she was just sick. But dude, Anthony Cruz saying that Vic's doing the Lord's work was ridiculous.
That was pretty fucking funny. That was pretty fucking funny.
I was like, "You're crazy, man." Oh shit, that was fun last night. Yeah, I got a little sauced up, but you know what? When I get sauced up, you know what I don't do?
You don't fucking dox people.
Exactly.
You know, you don't fucking dox people. You don't do fucking horrible shit. You have a good time, like normal fucking drunk people do.
Exactly.
Drunk people should do one of two things. They should have fun and laugh, or they should fight people. You know?
Yeah. Oh man, last night was fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, when you said, hold on just a second, I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'm like, buddy, I don't know.
Yeah.
Good idea, man.
You're like, think about that, man. Think about that.
Think about just do a little, maybe a 1 pour or a 2 pour, you know.
Reflection there, you know.
Maybe not a full on 3 pour.
Oh my god, dude, that was funny. But yeah, I mean, I think there's so much to say on this like Nunya thing, so much to say, but I mean, between she and I mean, obviously she's done what she's done, and the documents are out there, and she's lying to her people, and you know, I think TBS did a fairly decent job of exposing her. He probably could have done like a 4-hour video, but you know, he's a busy man, you know, he's got limited time.
He could have made it a lot more painful than what he did.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty. I mean, that he's got clips going back a long time. It's crazy. Like her, you know, like, I'm gonna call this motherfucker's mom, you know, and she's like calling people's families like on stream, which is, I remember that, but I'm like, I don't record that stuff.
But angry because people look into her.
Exactly. You know? But I mean, I don't know what she has against me, but you know, I just got really tired of her. Like every time I would go live, she would immediately go live the next day or that same day and just replay my shit all the time, right? And so I told her, you know, I'm like, I'm not a doxer. I've never doxed anyone. Her name is public. It's out there. So it's technically not a dox.
She's put her own name out there, bro.
She has, of course, yeah. And so I'm like, if she's gonna go live and restream my shit without permission, and you know, try and create her own message or narrative or whatever, then every time I go live, every 5 minutes, I'm gonna say her name, and I'm gonna put up a picture of her, just so it's like a little, you know, make it a little restream proof, right? Because then she'll have to stop it every time. It's lame. I mean, I don't claim, you don't claim. Like we're just regular dudes. We get online and we talk to people, we talk to chat. There's nothing like magical or special about this, but like, why can't she do the same?
And people take this fucking, it's gotten to a point where people take this shit like way too fucking serious. Like,
yeah.
Like we're going live to just fucking make fun and poke a little bit and cut up with people that we enjoy.
Yeah.
There's no reason that it should have went to the point that they took it to, you know?
It's so crazy over it. Yeah. You know, and now you got Vic out there. You know, he's probably en route now. Who knows? But
Vic's doing some wild stuff. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say yes or no whether it's good or bad, but I'm eager to learn how this fucking plays out. You know?
Yeah. I mean, we are all like free persons. You know, we have the freedom to choose to do what we decide to do as individuals. I believe in like rugged individualism, and Vic is an individual. Vic is going to do what he's going to do, regardless of what I or you say.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
Yeah, he's a man on a mission.
I don't think that there's any way. Just like you couldn't have talked Vic out of the going to Arizona when he went to Arizona, you couldn't have talked him out of any of that. So
yeah,
I don't think that anybody could talk him out of whatever he's got on his mind to do right now. You know, no matter what they said.
Exactly. So it is what it is. You know?
Yep.
It's
sit back and watch the show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, it's wild, man. I mean, all these and none of us are perfect, right? You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect, but
not at all.
I'm like, bro, 3? How do you get evicted? Okay, so maybe the question is like not how somebody gets evicted 3 times in 5 years, but the real question is like, why do people keep renting to her? Do they check references? Do they check her credit score? I mean, fuck.
It's real. I would think that these people here, from what it looks like to me, I don't have any proof of this, but the street that they doing street in air quotes that they live on is seems to be like a private drive, and I would guess that the private drive is named after the landlord people, their last name. So I would assume that they probably own a lot of that property or own multiple places on that street, and they rent a couple of them out, or they at least own 2 places because they live on the street, and then they have this rent house on the street, and the street's named after them. So I would assume that they own multiple places and have just bought up that little corner of land. And so I don't think that there's probably a real heavy credit check, but an easy search in Arkansas, at least the open records are very fucking easy to do in Arkansas, and you can pull pretty much everything on with just somebody's name.
Yep.
It seems that likely they didn't do that because it would have been fairly easy to find this stuff out.
Yeah. Or you just ask somebody for a reference, right? References are really important if you're renting property, if you're hiring somebody, before you enter into any kind of a legal relationship with somebody, whether they be an employee or a tenant, you got to check your references, man. You know, otherwise you end up down the road, you know, in a situation like this, and you're like, wow, what happened? Well, you didn't check references.
And speaking of references, that was made a point that Nanya had made, that the lady even wrote me a reference letter whenever I was talking about leaving the place, and said that the lady even wrote her a reference. Well, fuck yeah, she's trying to get you out of there without you fucking tearing the place up.
Exactly.
She wants you out of there soon, and so she's going to play ball, and she's going to be nice.
Yep.
And they're going to be super nice to you until they get those keys back and get you the fuck out of there, because they don't want you punching holes in the wall or stealing their appliances or turning the water on in the bathroom and just leaving it on and leaving it in the middle of the night. You know, they don't want you doing all this fucking horrible shit.
That's right. Yeah.
So they're gonna play what, and if she's got to write a reference letter or call somebody and leave a good reference up until, you know, the point that you're out, and then she can go retract that from whatever.
Yeah, that's their only goal. Their only goal is to like get them out. That's it.
At this point, yeah,
it takes. Yeah.
And they've hired a lawyer to do it even faster now.
Yeah.
They're not going to have to. They're not going to have to fight the processes any longer. They have an attorney that's going to attempt to do it faster. So
why? I mean, why do you think? I mean, and this is not something that Nunya said. This is something that her landlord said, or either the husband or the wife. Like, why would she say that her? It's crazy because then you're getting into like, yeah, reference checks are important. You got to check people's credit, check their employment. But why would she say that she makes her money by catching predators? How does that work?
I don't know, man. Why wouldn't she, if she has this good job with whatever she's working in customer service or whatever, why would she tell them that about catching
a real
job,
right? Yeah.
Rather than just tell them about your real fucking job.
Yeah.
Unless she wasn't really working and she was just grifting off the community.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the income that she had.
Yeah, I mean, were catchers, like, were people paying her to look up preds, or she always says she did it for free, right? That was her. I mean, that was her language. She's like, I don't get paid for this. I do it for free. I look up people for free. So if you're looking people up for free, it's not a job. There's no income there. So why would she tell her landlord that that's how she makes her money?
That's one of many lies.
One of 1,000, right?
Another one that she's a nice Christian lady.
Yeah.
She made it blatantly clear that she's not a nice Christian lady.
Oh my God. Those poor people, man, they got to deal with this shit. They're like, it's like, I don't know these people, but they're like living a fucking nightmare scenario now. It's like a movie, you have this, the worst tenant.
They're stressed to the hilt right now.
Yeah, man.
And they, from my estimation and what I know about it, I think they're like the male is, just from what I know about him, I think he is 70.
Yep.
So he's this 70-year-old man and his wife, whether she be 65 or 75, whatever, two elderly people stressed to the max right now,
Yeah. Yep.
That in
crazy.
itself is just grimy.
Yeah. And I don't know. I played a little bit of the TBS stream last night. I don't want to play the whole thing. But I don't know if we got to this part last night. But, I mean, I don't even know how far back this goes, but whatever. Me and Nunya, we had our falling out a long time ago because I knew she was a snake early on. And then she started attacking me because I called her what she really is a long time ago. I'm like, you're a bad person. You have bad energy. You do mean things to people. And then it just continued to get worse and worse. And then she started doxing people, started, saying things about people and doing worse. But I think the one crazy thing is, and you remember this, Matt, like, I don't remember when this whole story came out of, like, John Davis playing some clip of her sister getting, like, beat up.
Yeah, she claimed that yeah. Well, John or a good guy may have done something of the sort.
Yeah.
But she blamed it on us.
Yeah, she claimed that we were all there, like, watching it in the chat or something like that. And I'm like, what is she talking about? And she named off like 5 people, and she's like, well, fuck it, throw FCC in there. Why not? For fucking good measure, I'm like, okay, this bitch is crazy. I literally do not know what she's even talking about.
It's all deflection, and it's the misdirection. When somebody throws a truth at her, she dodges and then splits it up and just directs it all over the place. Just like she did with all this they stuff. Like Junie said a minute ago, it's all they. No, they didn't fucking do this, bitch. You did this.
Yeah, those people
pointing it at Tommy Boy and at myself and at the boys and the Edvidians. Bitch, the Edvidians got nothing to do with this shit, and the Edvidians don't fucking exist.
Yeah,
anybody that fucking supported Ed has already come out against him. Has already spoken on that. Edvidians aren't a thing.
and they're so fucking retarded. Like I can make 3 comments. I chatted one time. I think I said, because Wiggy was in some chat a while back, CMGA, the Community Autist Watchdog. And I don't know, he was talking shit about me. So I chatted. I said, Ed is better than Wiggy, right? With the little better, greater than sign, little math.
Right.
And oh my God. And then I said, Ed is a good person. Just two stupid fucking trolly things. And then I think at some point I said, yeah, maybe we should consider having Ed back, all trolling. And
I heard why don't we just, if we're going to do that, why don't we fucking invite Ed back?
Let's let all the chomos back, right?
It was so fucking violent, blatantly obvious that it was a troll.
And they've lost their minds over that shit. Like, do you hear what FCC is doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm trolling your asses, bitch. Unbelievable. I don't know if they really believe it. Or maybe it's just content. I don't even know. It's hard. It's hard to tell what's real or what's not real now.
Yeah, Telly, she's had to put up with all of us and the boys and all of this us terrorizing her for 3 years. Yet she's been here 18 months.
Yeah, exactly. Explain that. I mean, I'm pretty good at math, but I'm like, there's a gap there.
That doesn't line up. We've been terrorizing her for 3 fucking years. She's been putting up with it. But for one, she's lived at the place where she's lived since June of 2023. That doesn't line out either. Yeah. That's 18 months. And she's been in this community shorter than that, I believe. That may have been the time whenever she got here, because I think that there were people in this community who were aware of the previous eviction that happened right before this one.
Yeah. So, and then once all this shit goes down over the last week or so, if you were getting evicted, Matt, if I was getting evicted, FCC, I wouldn't spend 3 days doing 10-hour panels. That's 30 hours, right? You should be at a minimum packing your shit up. But if you're a regular person, you should be out looking for you should be looking for work, right? Should be trying to get a job. But I guess people decide what they're going to do. I'm not the boss of her. She's a grown woman, and she makes her own decisions. But it's just crazy when you are down so bad, like the world, the state of Arkansas has its foot on your neck. What you want to do is go online and continue to do the things that you do that got you to this place, and then grift more money. What is her GoFundMe? Is it what, $240 out of 7,000?
Right.
Get fucking wrecked, bitch. Yeah. Wow. Anyhow,
maybe she's got another donation. Says no donation.
It's done, dude. Those people have given her so much money. It's they're tapped out, dude.
They're tired of it, bro. They're tired of it.
Yeah.
Maybe they took the advice from a lot of them. Took the advice from Jersey. They're done. You can tell they're done.
Hey, what was that? What was that Mexican OT song you played earlier? I haven't heard that one.
I didn't play a Mexican OT song.
Or what was that?
I played the first one was the standard Big X the Plug, the Texas song.
Okay.
And the second one was Pooh Shiesty, ABCD.
Will you send me that? Just DM me that song, the link.
Yeah,
that was a good one. I like that one. You turned me on to Mexican
Chopper
OT.
Gang Entertainment, ABCDE. Yeah.
I'd heard of Mexican OT, but then you started playing it, and then you kept playing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna check this dude out. And so now, on my Spotify, dude, Mexican OT radio is the shit.
Bro, I really like the guy.
Yeah.
I first originally started supporting him because I just like I like the Texas music scene and the especially the Texas rappers and
Yeah.
stuff. And we've lost a ton of rap royalty in Texas to the codeine epidemic.
Yeah, man.
But I like Mexican OT and his style. And I was introduced to him. I saw him on Joe Rogan. That's where I first saw Mexican OT.
Really?
When
was this? When was he on there?
Maybe a year ago, year and a half
Okay.
ago.
All right, gotta check that out.
Rogan had him on.
Yeah.
And it's a real good interview. He tells his story and about his life, and you could tell that he was pretty uncomfortable, and that he felt he was kind of starstruck with Rogan, but it was a real good interview.
Nice. Yeah, I like his shit, man. It's very, it's like almost like classic, like it's Texas, it's Houston,
real
it's
rap.
Mexican, it's Tejano, you know, it's all those things, dude. Yeah, it's very much like the sound, everything from the production to, you know, his flow, his lyrics, all of it. I'm just
The fact that he doesn't roll his R's but rolls other letters that shouldn't be rolled.
Exactly. Like what kind of language is he using? And I'm a fan of the classic golden era of hip hop. So but every now and again a rapper will come around and I'm like, this is good shit. Yeah. You know, this is good shit. And so yeah, man. Good stuff.
One of those.
Good stuff. All right. Well, I got some people coming over we're getting our kitchen countertops redone. And we've got a contractor coming over to measure, getting rid of some, basic like tile stuff with doing new countertops, and it's going to be a whole new
granite or like Corian or
quartz.
Quartz.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Quartz is the way to go. Yeah. Korean quartz. So we got some people coming over, and it's January is like a slow time for contractors, so we kind of
get a good deal at the beginning of the year, right after Christmas.
Get a good deal, and like they can come out and do it. Like, you know, we're like, yeah, we kind of priced it out across the different contractors and the Home Depot also, you know, like because they can buy in bulk. But I'm like, the last thing we wanted to do is like get involved with the Home Depot into a contract, and then it's like, well, who do you call? You call the Home Depot? Do you call the store? Do you call their help desk? You can't call the contractor because they're contracted through Home Depot. And we're like, we're not going to fuck with that because that sounds really stressful. So, yeah, so we got some local people, and going to make it happen.
Yeah, I prefer to hire the local people anyway.
Exactly, that too, man. Yeah, you keep the money in the community, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Support small business, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for having me up.
All right, man. Take care. Appreciate you coming up.
We'll see you around.
All right.
Peace.
All right. That was a fun time. Let me go back and see if any of these comments that I missed. Where are the donos at? I don't know. I haven't gotten any donos today, Telly. No donos. As if PetCon simply disappeared. And voila. Okay. Yes, Spider Rico. Korean, not Korean. Korean. Sorry, guys. Accidentally clicked that, as I always do whenever I'm scrolling comments. Where was it at? Yeah, I wouldn't go with the Home Depot either. If you're gonna find somebody, even if you pay a little bit more, the attention to detail and the fact that you're keeping the money local. I like Corian because I like the seamless look. And the built-in cutting boards and built-in drains and stuff like that. But with modern quartz and marble and granite, it's they're getting a lot better at being able to cut that stuff in and all that. Let's see. Okay, I've caught up with all of those. Okay. I worked in that general field for many a good year, many a year. I grew up in that specific industry as a kid growing up. So yeah, modern granite these days is has gotten a lot better. I've seen them doing granite tile. The granite tile is a portion of the cost. With they put the granite tile with the epoxy in between it. Instead, they grout it with like epoxy instead. Anyways. Anyway, so I think that's about all I got to say. If anybody has anything else that they would like to speak on, welcome to speak on something. But I'm about done. I think I have given my opinion, which, take it with a grain of salt. My opinion doesn't fucking matter, you know. But I think that there are a majority of people, not only in my chat but in the community, that will agree with my opinion and co-sign, you know, what I've stated about the whole situation. Ultimately, I think that this is karma, and this is a reap what you sow type of situation. I think she's getting back what she's put into it. Tommy has a granite LGBTQ Marco Rubio statue in his RV. Are you still not asleep, NTF? Fuck me, dude. I would be passed out by now. Passed out. Yeah, somebody draw. What was that, Bix channel? Bix put some pretty comical stuff out here the past few days. Oh, so you slept like you took a nap for like 3 hours earlier. Gotcha. Yeah, it's the same as like, anything you plant is going to come back to you. If you put trash in, you get trash out. It's beneficial to be a fucking good person. And I think that people are getting back what they put in. Can't tell you how many times in life I've seen people that they talk shit about somebody. Sure enough, soon enough you'll see them and they've took a nasty turn in life, or they've gotten sick, or they found out that they got the diabetes, or cancer, or something like that. And the world is going to give you back what you fucking deserve. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. You're going to get back what you put in. Think about it like in the aspect of like raising your kids. If you instill shitty morals in your kids and you pump them full of just horrible attitude and you lead a horrible example for your children, what are they going to grow up to be? Shitty fucking people. It's, you get out what you put in. Nothing, Junie. I spurged a minute ago, but then me and FCC talked for a little while, and I'm about to end this off. I got about 2 minutes left before it's 2 hours, and we're gonna end it. Tommy's kids hate him. Well, they certainly told the cops that he had a heroin issue, so that doesn't really come from kids that like you. Let me fill this out. Anyways, yeah, Gilf won the poll. Gilf won the poll. Southwest Gilf gets to maintain the namesake of Southwest. He is the only one allowed to use it from now on. No one else is able to. Jeff has to relinquish the Southwest title. We talked about Jeff getting wrecked by FCC last night, which was hilarious. And I think we discussed a few lies. And the thing is with the lies that were involved, like I don't want to feel it at some point, if they keep going on or someone tries to contradict what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is fact. There's paperwork to fucking prove it. And I will fucking show it. Somebody wants to contradict what I'm saying, let them go ahead. They can contradict what I'm saying, and then I'll just fucking put the paperwork out there. If anybody would like to see the paperwork privately, feel free, message me. I will show it to you privately. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to publicly put it out right now, just because, for one, I don't feel like taking the time to redact it, and two, I I feel like I've put out the truth enough. I'm the fucking paperwork guy. I'm the guy I'm the paperwork dude. You know, I will read you the paperwork. I will put the paperwork out. I don't speak on shit unless I got the paperwork to back it, and I have the paperwork to back it. If I need to put it out, I will. I would rather not at this point in time. Maybe I'll get angry enough to do it, but at this point in time, I'm not angry enough to do it. But I can share it with anybody that would like to have it. I have a whole ass link, and you can download any and every piece of paper that you want to do. There's the whole lease agreements and all the paperwork involved. Yeah, Angela G. I clarified and contradicted some of the lies that she's already told. But you can take all the stuff that I said today. You can take that to the bank. If you have any questions about it, hit me up. I will show you why I feel the way I feel and where I got it from. But anyways, all right, we are going to get out of here. Let me see if I got a little song to play on the way out. Okay, well, let's just play we'll play a little song and get the fuck out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I will see y'all next time. I'll see you sooner if there's a little entertainment going on. If there's not any entertainment, then it may be another fucking month. But this place got fucking lame for a while, and I wasn't feeling it. I tried to convince myself several times to go live, but I couldn't do it. But anyways, y'all have a great day.
I'm the coldest nigga ever did this shit, nigga. No cap. Turn me up, big one. Yeah. Get that bandana to the side flow. That bandana to the side flow. Devil in the pale moonlight. Ended up in jail before you saw the moonlight. Beefing in the city like fuck them niggas, 2 and them niggas. The goon life. Lot of money, plenty land. This the new life. Know what this is? Just that bandana to the side flow. Them people came to see me. You the sideshow. I'm with your nigga, I'm on that liquor. And my eyes low. That hoe ain't with us. Put that hoe out the side door. Mr. Grim Reaper, leave us alone. Leave us alone. Our family ain't strong. Shit fucked up. Still tryna hold on. Somebody pray for me. Somebody gangsters, can you go and find a purpose, please? You gotta eat, I know how it is on them dirty streets. Fucking bitches chasing riches, hitting burglary. Burglary, they gon' lead the shit like murder spree. Free my little niggas in that cell, we need them boys home. Shit, have fun, got railroaded, did them boys wrong. The judge ain't wanna hear they story, did them boys wrong. They like Lil Nick been slinging iron since the boys home. I'm too legit to quit, I made it, motherfucker. Shit, we did a lot of shit to get here, but we made it, motherfucker. You better go and get that money and don't be a lazy motherfucker. Boosie, real hustler, 80s baby, motherfucker. Rest in peace, my nigga Busta and my nigga Bleak. If you don't wanna lose your friends, then get out the street. They tryna hit me in the red with an old case, but everybody dead, nigga, that's a cold case. Mama, can you pray for your baby? Mama, sometimes this world get too much for me, I ain't lying. She say, son, you pray to God for your sake. And you know he love you cause everybody else done died. Mr. Grim Reaper, Mr. Grim Reaper, leave When you lose somebody, it make you more careful. Make you more wise. Make you master plan. I'm on my 100-acre land and I'm thinking of a plan. Looking at a football field, I'm like, man, and this nigga that came a long way from that hole across the track. Fuck a hating how they feel, I pat myself up on the back. I'm Boosie badass. Listen for that nigga Nipsey Hussle. Shit, I'm keeping this shit real, fuck who don't like it. Nipsey Hussle. This is for trouble. I've been talking to your mother. Look up in the eyes, I could tell she wanna talk. This one for my father. Ooh, Father's Day got harder. Ooh, I had to grab that bottle. Cause I really be missing that nigga. I would rather you in jail so I could visit that nigga. It's the Grim Reaper. Leave us alone.